Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current polls, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed that endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in, man. I can't believe it, man. I look at this number right there. We surpassed 4K. The community continues to grow. It's all thanks to every single viewer, man, that's watching right now. I won't lie. I mean, overall views, they've been a little bit down as of late. The algo is not really pushing me out there. It is what it is, but I'm happy. Why? Because I still get over 1K views sometimes just based off the community. You guys are amazing. So if you're watching right now, destroy the subscribe button. It really does go a long way. Ring that bell so you guys can stay informed and participate in our giveaways, guys. Giveaway time probably next market watch, if not the one after that. Just stay tuned. Ring that bell so that you can know we're going to pick the lucky winners from this video right here, guys, right here. Video's on fire. It's popping off right now. Just 9 hours, over 800 views. So 50 minutes. That's crazy, man. A bunch of buyouts going on right now. So if you haven't watched, get yourself over there, leave a comment so that you can still participate in our giveaway for 10 Billy TCG player gift cards. Come on now. Who doesn't like free cardboard? Guys, Chaos Angel, the card that recently just got a reprint. I mean, let me just look it up because now it has the ultimate rare. Let's compare prices real quick. Boom. Right here, we see the OTs for 73s, just dumping down here. The ultimate rare recently released. A couple of one-ofs, and then it pushes towards triple digits. So, I mean, seeing the secret rare here after dumping is spiking up a little bit. The demand is not going anywhere for this card. So $60, I mean, not bad. Me personally, if I would be looking for this card, I'd be looking for a deal, maybe at locals around 50s, just to get some exposure if I would need to play it or things of that nature. But if not, for the long term, maybe this card gets a reprint in the 25th rarity collection. No one knows, right? But yeah, the ultimate rare around 73s, that's not bad, guys. For the OTs, you got a couple of one-ofs, that's not bad. Only 9 listings. Most people that pull this want it. Yeah, I mean, this is a deal right there. A deal to steal from the markets. And secret rare has been going down, spiking up a little bit, but let me see. Yeah. I mean, it is still a technical higher low. What does that mean, guys? That I don't see this card breaking down below 50s for the foreseeable short-term future. But for the long term, I expect a further reprint of this card, if not in the 25th rarity, then in the 10s. But again, into that season, people are going to need access to this card. And now, ultimate rare reprint, this is like Big Welcome Labyrinth. It's just the same thing. Well, in this case, it was a secret rare, but you guys get it, where it had an ulti reprint, but everyone's waiting for that third print. And, we'll see if we get it down the line. Then we have Kurara Divine. This one continues to dump down into oblivion, guys, in the teens still for this card. I mean, there's some lists that are actually running this in the side, so the demand is still there. People coming in and buying the card here and there, as we can see. But again, this comes out in power of the elements. It already missed the 10s. It does have a Starlight, and it got an OT reprint, but guys, it should be close, for this card to get an additional reprint, making it more readily available for the masses. So this, I wouldn't be investing into it. The only reason that I would own this card would be to play if I would really need to, as that more budget option. But honestly, I would just get the OT, man. The OT still holding value here at 30s, but 10 extra bucks to get an ultimate rare, that's not bad. That is not bad. It's 30 billies right here, pushes 35s, only 26 listings. So all in all, I mean, downtrend is intact here in the last 3 months. But yeah, I mean, it's holding that 30 level. So I think it'll hold that level probably until it gets its next print. Same deal from Power of the Elements, Sprite Blue. If you still, look at that, if you still own this card, you should have sold when we said it. Your boy sold. I sold around 20 billies, thankfully. And look at this curvature, just heading into falling knife mode. As we can see here, wow, $13 after shipping. 13s and some change. This is cheap, and this is just the beginning. This card is going to single digits, especially when it gets its next reprint. You know what I mean? This is like Chaos Angel, where it's a secret, got an OT print, but where's that third print? 25th rarity collection or in the next reprint set. This card needs to get reprinted already, guys. I mean, 51 listings. In my opinion, this card has ran its course. I mean, if I would have extras, I'd try and sell this at around 15s. Sure, can the card pump back up? Sprites make some moves in the at a regional level or competitive events and things of that. Sure, of course. So you never know. It might have a spike. The demand might come in, but for the long term, from Power of the Elements, the secret rare needs at least an ultra, you know, in whichever product, you know, reprint product down the line. That's what I expect. And look, not just me, you know, the charts are in agreement with me. As you can see, the sell pressure is coming in, and I can't blame those people trying to get rid of this before. Again, single digits at the bare minimum, maybe under fives one day. You don't want to be caught holding this bag. Then we have Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder. Card got reprinted in the 2-player set, and now everyone forgot about it. People are like, oh, we got an ultra, single digis. Look at that, just dumping down. And look, 160 wallet China, 21 listings. Zeus is easy to get. It's just $9. Yada yada yada. Yeah, that's for the ultra. This mid max secret rare. That is not bad. I'm curious. How's the OT? Okay, where's the OT? Where's the OT? Let's see. Let's see. Wow, this is the OG. Let's see. The OG is still 15s. Man. I mean, honestly, but the secret rares at 12, 13s, that's not bad. That's not bad. Honestly, I'd be looking for $10 flat if I could to just get access to the card. But 65 listings, I mean, it's not as easy to get Zeus. I mean, the ultra rare that got reprinted is hard to get as well. No one's cracking those things open, man. And then the OTs are down to 32s. Man, these are deals. These are deals, man. You got to take advantage of these. If you can snipe one of these up, maybe at 30s, that is a great deal for Zeus. A broken extra, that card. Wow, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, honestly. Yeah, the secret rare, again, is going down as well a little bit. 10s would be a steal, but we'll see what happens. I mean, still 65 listings. Certain, not too many, no, not too much demand. The chart is down here, a little bit of a spike off the lows, but still, look at that. Revisiting these lows back here, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right now, this card is in a downtrend, obviously, due to the reprint, so we'll see how it continues to pan out. We have number 1, Infection Buzz King. Let's talk about a couple of cards from Maze of Millennia. This one is consolidating near the all-time low. 6 billies. I like it. Again, if you can get these at 5s, even better. You know, if I see this at $5, I at least want one to get exposure and then go on from there. This is a great ultra rare from the set, a generic rank 8 with a great effect, and I like it. I like it. The charts are saying that this is consolidation. I like it. I like it. Could have dumped down, yeah, below 5, sure, but right now a lot of consolidation. The man, look at that. You got some Billy Bobs paying 9s, almost double digits for this. So great card to get exposure to. Harmonic Synchro Fusion, we talked about this card not too long ago, and wow, it continues to dump down into falling knife mode. Look at that, $6. Man, same deal. I see this at 5s, your boy's going in, at least with a playset. Ideally, it would be $10 a set, but oh well. At 5s, this is not bad. Who knows when this card is getting reprinted? A lot of people were expecting this card, this card's release, and they wanted access to it and things of that nature. And as we can see, look at that. People coming in buying even 6 of these. Some people even paying 8s. You know, you got to have some Billy Bobs up, you know, that buy up here. But yeah, I like this ultra rare from Maze of Millennia. I've always said it since release, and I need to do a full Maze of Millennia review of the set. So that should be coming down the line soon, and then eventually I need to do one for Phantom Nightmare as well. We have Ancient Chant from the same set. Same deal. Look at that. I like this card. I like it for the long term. Clean this up janitor style. You got one for a Billy, a couple of 1-ofs, but 2s right here. But look, always go to the 3 or more. This is truly a $3 card. If you want to get a placer, you need to pay $10 after tax, most likely. 24 listings here at 3s. This is it. This is what I like to see. I think this card will age very well from this set. Usually when cards like these get reprints, they stay like that. Like, you don't get, like, cards like these don't get massively reprinted because the demand is always there. It's very niche. But, you know, so I like this. I like investing into cards like these that no one cares about. You know, people are always looking for meta relevant cards and this and that, but cards like these that have the God cards on them, or great artwork and God cards effect, and then this thing was $50, man, before the reprint. 50 bills for the OG Ultras. Look at that. Look at this chart, man. And then we're like, who in the world is paying 57s? Look at that, 57.78s. I mean, it had to be Billy Bob's. Now it's 15s, so the unlims, 15s right here. This was $50, man. So who was buying this? That's the thing, man. So again, am I saying that this is gonna go to 50? No, but if you can get 2, 3x, maybe 5x, man, you good. You'll eat good and live to fight another day. We have Eye of Illusion, another one, an ultra rare that, look, consolidation, sideways. That's what you like to see. This is when you come in and get exposure. Your boy already has a playset. That's it. Maybe an R09, maybe an R9 is a bit of a stretch. A playset is fine. An R03 just to get that exposure. Look, a bunch of 1s and 2s. Where's the 3-ofs? Look at that. 3-ofs already pushing $4. After that, 469s and then 5s and beyond. Guys, illusions are going to be getting more support later on this year. You want to get exposure. Quick play, broken card. This is a money sign right here, my humble opinion. Unless it gets a reprint soon, which I don't see. I mean, it just came out. You know what I mean? I could see this being $5 in the shorter term and even double digits down the line. So that's it. Your boy goes in here near the lows. You see consolidations. I bought these at sub 3 billies. So that's it. Around 250s. Nice. If it's ever double digits, I'll take the 4 to 5x and eat good. Most people are not talking about this. Jay, this is not meta relevant right now. You know, we just care about Poppy and the meta and Fire Kings and Snake Eyes and the latest and greatest and branded. And, you know, the UDS just happened. No one's using this card. No one cares about it. That's all good and well. We have to have that foresight. We have to have the vision to think ahead. You know, the meta always shifts and changes, especially when the Banlist comes out and more product gets released. So down the line this year, most likely, maybe even after that, it's okay. But this year, Illusions will probably get support and this card will enter into its relevancy stage. We have time-tearing Morganite from Syak. No one's talking about this card. Everyone forgot about this card. Super rare came out. It was hype. Even reached 5 billies at one point. Everyone forgot. When they forget, we remember, and here we are. There's people still buying this at 2 to 4. Man, that discrepancy. Look at that. This Billy Bob's paying double the price. Not even gonna get into that. But guys, a lot of 1-ups though, and you know, Billy Bob's, this is current price. So this is actually a deal right here. And the 25 wall there for 4 billies, 68 listings. So it's holding its value for a super rare time-tearing Morganite. Not as easy to get anymore from Cyberstorm Axis. Great effect. And I think this card will eventually find its time in the meta. Personally, I'm just waiting for that next tribute summon deck. You know, which one is going to be. We had Monarchs, then True Dracos, then Flu. I'm waiting for that next big one, you know, yeah, I might use this card. Just never know. I like the super rare. Of course, most likely reprinted in the tins. Imagine we get a prismatic of it. That'd be nice. I won't lie. We have what? Man, cluster Amarilla. Let's just leave it at that. From Raging Battle, single print. Shout out to Edison Format. I just played against this card, and I got destroyed. Shout out to you. I mean, I'm bad with names, but you know, we were playing Edison, and he was pretty cool. He highlighted the channel and the work that I put out, and I appreciate, man, people that reach out. I had a blast with the guy. So if you're watching right now, bro, I'm sorry that I don't. You know, remember your name. I'm just bad with names, but I got destroyed by this card. You know, playing Edison, and yeah, look at that price. I had no clue. I got destroyed by the 40 billy single print, super rare. I mean, I'm like, can't believe this card hasn't gotten reprinted. Konami, 14 listings, people coming in like, why LPs at 40s? Give us a reprint now. Come on, a super rare? That is crazy. This card was $10 last year. A year later, it's up 4 to 5x. Man, that is crazy. Don't forget about the deals, guys. Link in the description down below. You get $15 off these current prices. TCG is already more expensive, and that's without the discount code. Click that link in the description down below. Just one click, man. Right there. Boom. You get $15 off. And the Discord, we're growing. Make sure, join the movement. Join the movement on Whatnot. Great deals over there when we do the live streams. Join the Discord. That's a vibrant community we're building over there. And we have a podcast for the new people. Don't miss out. And check out these friends of the channel. I would really appreciate it. Destroy the like and subscribe button. Ring that bell. That's all I ask. Join the movement, guys. It would really mean a lot. And yeah, guys, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Now we got a couple of penny stock, guys. I always come back every week, 2 weeks. I cycle back to a couple of penny stocks that everyone forgot about. Jay, but these are quarters. Why you talk about this every couple of weeks? Who cares about a number 41 Gaguska. Whoa, Jay, Baguska. What? Guys, it's all about the potential to 2x, to 3x, to 4x your capital, your hard-earned money in cards like this. Now they're quarters, later they're billies, and then you're like, man, I should have bought that quarter. It's quarters today. It's all about taking advantage of these cards. Yes, massive cards. Yes, these are massive walls like China. We get it. Over 100 listings. It's okay. That's true. But we're thinking ahead, 3 months down the road, 6 months down the road, a year out. You know, in 2025, we got to think ahead. You can 3 to 4x your money in a year. That is not bad. Guys, even getting a 2x of your money in life, even in under a year, is hard, man. What does the S&P 500 go up by a year? Like 10%, what, not even 5%, 10%, usually on average. And people are going crazy about that, getting a 10% return. 2x, that's 100%, man. So if you buy a bunch of these at 25 cents and they're 50 cents, of course, keep them high fees and taxes. It's not clean. But let's say you buy at 25 cents and the card is 60, 65 cents. Then you'll probably get a clean 2x. And where else can you get that? So that's why I always talk about these deals. Same for Colossus Fighter. Love it, love it. Super cheap down here. Walls. And Edison hype is here, man. Budget Colossus Fighter. I mean, this card was hard to get before this reprint. Look at that. Look at that. This is $1 common now. But these were all money. All money. All like fives or either double digits. Man, I need to get my secret rare. Because I said I didn't get why people run this in Edison, but I get it now. It's because he comes back himself. That makes sense. So yeah, that's like a wall, hard wall to get over. So that makes sense. But yeah, I need to buy my secret. I'm slacking. But hey, rare here, cheap. You need access to the card. There you go, man. Pick these quarter cards up. They're bulk today, but they're Billy tomorrow. You know, make sure you keep these in mind. Just like Archlord, man, Christia, same deal. Rare. Look at that. Freemium right now at 16 cents, 15 cents. Well, then it's a quarter, then it's 50 cents, then it's a Billy down the line. And you're like, man, this card was readily available. No one cared about Valiant Smashers and this and that. And then, you know, once the card is up in price, you look back and you're like, I want to play this in Edison now. A year out, and you're that guy paying a Billy. You know, make sure you take advantage of those beautiful penny stocks. Guys, let's talk about a couple of cards from Duelist Nexus, guys. No one's looking at a DN. Duelist Nexus. No one. Everyone forgot about this set. Jay, Revolution Synchron, no one's using that. No one cares. The card went up to mid-30s, and now it's back down to the scene of the crime, literally. You know what? Even lower than the scene of the crime. A new all-time low for this card at under 1850s. Yes, that's correct. But, yo, if I see these at 15s, man, you know what I mean? How low can this card really go before a reprint, man? I get it. It's not being used, but this card has so much potential. Like, I feel like this card is just one card away of being broken into the metal. A level 3 machine tuner. I like it, man. I like this card. Honestly, at 18 billies, it's not bad if you need to play it. Man, 17-1. Man, Valentino, I need that at 15 so your boy can take 50 bills after tax and get exposure with a playset. I like this, man. I like Duelist Nexus has a lot of cards, a lot of value, man. Everyone forgot about it. No one's paying attention. But that's why we're here to keep these cards like these in mind. Now, $2 here for Nightmare Magician. Talked about this card forever ago. Spiked up all the way to 5 billies. Retracing back down to the mean. This is it. This is it. If you want this card here for 3 billies, 350s, this is it. Almost $4 at the 8 wallet mini China right there. Nightmare Magician. Just like Eye of Illusion. This is an illusion monster. One of the first ones, or the first one, I don't remember, that came out. You want access to it. I have 6 of these guys, and I'm just letting it, you know, be in the binder. Marinate like fine wine. A secret rare from Duelist Nexus that no one's paying attention to for $3 to $10 gets you a playset, $11, $12. That is not bad, man. Honestly, I got these at around like $2, man. So it's gonna be hard to pay $3.89, almost $4. I'm not paying no 2x up now for this. I have 6, but again, if I wouldn't have exposure, I wouldn't get 6 or 9 or whatever. I would at least get 3. That's just me. But like I said, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes, and hopefully you guys continue to get entertained. We have Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts. Guys, branded is all over the place. Purely branded, or branded Despia. I said purely branded, I meant pure branded. Guys, so this is it. If you wanted this card, if you maybe want to try out branded Chimera, now that branded is in the meta mix, this is it. This card went up all the way to 25s, come back down to single digits, and now this card is, look at that, clean this up janitor style 1050s, 21 walls of China. This is it, man. It barely holding on to double digits, but this is a great card. I like it. I like it. Of course, it could get a reprint soon, but if we need to wait for the tins, then by then this card might be 15s again, maybe even 20s. You know, respike. The next price would be here. This previous pivot low right here at around 12s, and then eventually higher up there in the teens, around 15, 16s. But right now, a lot of consolidation near the lows. I like it at these current prices. How much lower you think? Single digits again? Maybe here. But I think honestly, these are deals, not the norm, not the average. But we'll see how it pans out down the line. Now we have Tokus Sano, Shinkyoujin, this secret rare. I like it. I like it. I like it. This card was sub 3 billies here at all-time lows. But right now, look at that. Clean this up. I like it, man. Deals here. Play sets at almost 2 billies. That is nice. I think that'll age well because the next play set is a whole $1 up. Look at that. More than a whole $1 up. So it's a secret rare. Don't forget, from Duelist Nexus, not as easy to pull as you think. And it's just a matter of time before this card finds actual use. And lastly, Chimera Fusion as a super rare. This card used to be, look at that, 69 cents. And now, let's see. Yeah, $1 billion some change, but look at that. The wall is 179, almost $2 a pop, 43 listings, and clear uptrend, guys. Clear uptrend in the charts. Make sure that you keep this super rare in mind. Guys, man, I had a blast today. Just a short and sweet market watch here, just discussing some cards. I always appreciate your support, guys. It's crazy to have 4K here. I've been grinding for almost a year. In about a week, it's going to be a year. So I'm excited, man. Just our first year, just pumping out content. I had a goal to at least do a year of daily market watches, and it's just around the corner, man. It's crazy. Even on weekends, even on Sundays, just every day, on just the devotion, the grind. We're gonna grind our way to success. So if you're here for the ride, get on the train, man. I appreciate all you guys do, liking the video, subscribing to the video, and that's why we give back. So stay tuned for our giveaway announcement coming really, really soon, guys. Guys, thank you so much for your time, your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.